Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2017 Atlanta Braves.
Aaron Moore, the next to hit for the Orioles. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swings through that one, 0-1. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the
puts it away for the out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to...
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the shortstop. In the air, left field, down the line. Moore makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Third, the right field.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Way to lay off that pitch down. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
It gets talked about a lot.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. So 1 out, nobody on. And next for Atlanta, Juan Soto. Swing and a base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's 4-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One gone, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Moore snags it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Hey, need you right here, kid.
And into the box for Baltimore, Aaron Moore. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Berg, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Ball 1, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. This one high in the air to left center. Harris sizes this one up. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the pitch. High fly ball out to left field. He's got it. 2 down. So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Moore. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's inside.
And that one is inside. And there's a ball. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Here's Acuna now. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Hit in the air, left field. That's out number 2. New inning getting started. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Armstrong back to work. Bounce to the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Moore rounds third. Headed for the plate. Oh, he throws it away. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final lineup for our ball game.
So digging in, Aaron Moore.
The designated hitter, Aaron Moore.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Cantorino, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
Foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
3-2.
That one ripped right center field. Soto moving back for it. Goodbye, home run. He sends it out of here. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The batter, the designated hitter, Aaron Moore.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty.
Come on, let it fly right here.
That's inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And misses inside. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Moore at first, one gone. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Ripped into right field, base hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So one out with 2 aboard. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Ground ball, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. So no run.
Oh, that's low.
Man at second. Very high with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One down. Now here's the Orioles DH, Aaron Moore. And that's in there for strike 1. Santos in his 5th season, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in and to find a way to get on base.
And that one wrapped foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
One down, base is empty. That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Pete Alonso. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Tying run at the plate. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the pitch. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Aaron Bummer, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Thompson warming up as well.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Moore headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy.
2 outs, bases full. Aaron Moore, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Goes down looking.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. What's up for us?
That one catches the corner for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
To short, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Olsen, that's 2.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout. We've grown to expect him to just roll into games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left an incredible amount of runners.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And the batter now, Aaron Moore. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Comes up empty.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while. Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
To third, Chang goes to second for 1. Over to Alonso, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's strikeout number 299 on the season. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Swings through that one for strike one. Moore measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. And strike two.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The lefty fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty swings and misses. And there it is, strikeout number 300. What a season.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And there's the strike. That clips the corner.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Here's Austin Riley. That clips the corner. Bounce to the left side. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Around second is Riley. Around third. The relay to the plate. But it's offline. And it's 1-0. Andrew Benintendi steps up. A little bit high. And it's 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 1 and the Orioles. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Lester Garrett. Moore back to work. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Pitch misses there. Ball two.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Next to hit, Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
This batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
Just missed. One out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and two now. Headed towards the corner. Langford makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Michael Harris. And that one is in the dirt. Ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's 1-1.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 1. Back at Truist Park. On to the 4th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Aaron Moore. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
1-1.
Inside, just missed. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. That one in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 39th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way.
Olsen now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That misses. Now 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swings and chases a low one there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him off for the backwards K.
Austin Riley digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Got him looking. That is the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Orlando Arcia, as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm, delivers. Strike on the outside. Going walk. Arcia, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Slice down the right side. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Garrett now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Acuna, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And it's second. That's towards center. Drifts towards it. And that is the inning. And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris. Moore back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. 2-1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Left-hand batter waits. And a good eye there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Boog, I think even when you know he's got that pitch in his arsenal, you're still going to have a hard time recognizing and reacting to it unless you've seen it several times. And honestly, if you can hit that pitch, I'm concerned because you probably can't hit anything else that he throws. That one right there locked him up.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. 0-2 now.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Olsen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first, and Olsen is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down back at Truist Park, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman Ozzie Albies. The line to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a pitch. That one a little bit high, and a count 1-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now here is Austin Riley. That's inside, and that is ball one. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Alonso puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso. 2 gone.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Benintendi up here. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Runner at third. 2 away. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 1 left for Atlanta. They lead it 2-1. Two outs, nobody on. Aaron Moore, the next to hit. For the Orioles.
The designated hitter, Aaron Moore.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-2. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
Go ahead run on base. And next for the Orioles, Aaron Moore. He's already homered in this game.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Jamison back to work. There's a strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Good eye right there. Headed down the line. Drifts towards it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
Hey, drive him in. No one matters right here.
First and second, no outs here in the top half of the 10th.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited. It was out in front.
Aaron Moore now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Called strike right there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one at triple digits.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. The pitch. That misses. Ball 3. Gunnar Henderson waits on deck. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So it's 4 runs.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious